Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about top 5 Pennsylvania scary urban legends. Now, y'all heard Pennsylvania is like a state in the US and North America, and that it's one of my favorite states. I don't know about y'all, but tell me about if y'all ever been to Pennsylvania, tell me about Pennsylvania. But my favorite one of these urban legends is like the bus to nowhere and like the Green Man. That's my favorite one. And if y'all tell me about the like would would what urban legend do you want me to do next in the United States? Do you want me to do Connecticut, New Jersey Part Two, or Oregon? Now, or West Virginia, any type of state. But now for the number 5, we got the seven gates of the underworld. I'm not gonna say the word, but it's the underworld of Yorktown. Not Yorktown, but York in Pennsylvania. Now, it says, as the legend goes, an insane asylum once was resided in the wooded area of Hamilton Township that burned down one fatal night. Though many patients perished in the flames, may also escape into the surrounding area, releasing its occupants into the surrounding area. Seven gates were built to trap into wandering inmates. The myth states that today only one gate is visible by day, though all seven are visible by night, and that any person who passes through all seven gates goes directly to the underworld. In reality, an insane asylum never exists in the area. Only one gate was built by a local doctor. What I think of this is that it's just, it's just, it's just so crazy. It's so crazy. Like, who would burn down the place? But I don't have so much worry about this, but we're going to number 4. Okay, for the number 4 is The Green Man, Pittsburgh. You probably heard this story. Is based on a true story, and that the guy's face was disfigured. This is they gonna talk about the introduction, but let's get to it. I'm a little bit sick, so like I'm sorry if I interrupted, but this is one legend that turned out to be true. Residents of the South Park area near Pittsburgh during the 1950s often spotted a strange figure walking around Route 351 at night. The figure was a man without a face who allegedly emitted a greenish glow. Logan was frightened by his shocking appearance and his remarkable habits. The man, Ray Robinson, had been severely electrocuted as a child and lost most of his face features. Only came out at night due to his disfigurement, though in reality he did not emanate a glow of any sort. He was actually a really nice guy who would chat with anyone who approached him. Though this did not prevent some passers by treating him criminally armed community from forcing ghost stories about his misfortune. This story shocked me. But this story actually shocked me because some of these other legends could be real, some of them could be fake. I believe this is definitely real. I think all these other legends are actually real. I don't think the fifth one is real, but I think some is real. Now at number 3, we're at Blue Mist Road, Pittsburgh. Maybe whoever lives in Pennsylvania, maybe I heard of Pittsburgh, but I never heard of it. I only been to Hershey Town, and I only been to Pennsylvania like 2 times to go to Sesame Street like 8 years ago, and just last year I went to Hershey Park to go there, but that's the only places I've been. Pennsylvania really reminds me of New Jersey, but let's get to this list. Blue Mist Road is actually named Tween Road and located in the North Hill area of Pittsburgh. A variety of urban legends populate in the spooky stretch of roads that is said to be surrounded in a blue mist by night. Two lovers' headstones in a deserted cemetery are said to touch under the full moon, and building foundation is said to be old home of a witch, and another house is said to be home populated by little people who will chase visitors. A half dog, a half deer, and half human is also said to live in the woods and will chase or harm any person who creeps too far into his territory. People who've been traveling into the metro in the hopes of finding these ghouls entities have mostly only found discovered residents. This legend sounds so crazy. Oh my god! Imagine you being half human, half deer, and half. Sorry about that, but imagine you seeing half human, half deer, and half dog. That's crazy. I will freak out and run as fast as I can. But let's go down to down at number two. I don't really know how to pronounce this bird, but I'm gonna try my best to pronounce it. Is Kun Sit Constitulich Drive, Allerton Town. I never heard about it, but I heard two kids went there by school. But I just get to the story. Yet another haunted road. Contrasted Site Drive is a general road in a quiet place of Alton Town that has a steep drop off on one side and train tracks on the other. It said that a man was struck by a train one night while walking his dog, severing his leg and leaving him to punish over the course of a few days on a deserted stretch of road. Since the passengers have reported seeing paw prints and a single footprint in the snow left by the ghost of a man and his dog. Legend also claims that the surrounding woods sometimes exhibit a soft whistling sound and that the area is populated by tiny pale skin with red skin. In reality, a man lives on the road, owns a small pot bell pig farm purse, which probably explains the goblin thing. I don't know what to say about this, but let's just go on. Finally, I was talking about this at the beginning of the video. The bus turned nowhere. Philadelphia. I heard about Philadelphia. It's crazy, and that's the worst city in Pennsylvania. I don't think I'll ever go there, but let's get to the story. Bus to nowhere might sound like a song you would have listened to during puberty, but really it is transportation for Pennsylvania's lost and hopeless. It is said that the bus only appears in those left truly distraught and alone by the most traffic constantness and imagination. If your wife, okay, if your life took your retirement saving and ran off to California with Brad Pitt, or your cat ate your children while you were asleep, or something like that, the bus of nowhere will come for you. Passengers on the mystical bus sit to does by mystery to interact with even look at any of the other passengers. It's only once you temporarily come off the dizziness that you were able to pull the car and get off. Once you escape, you will have no memory of time on a bus. Though legends think that some of the riding the bus for years and some will never leave. Our question is whether Superior is in or on this or not. I would like to ride a bus to infinity. They are very lucky. They are lucky to be on a bus, and I hope they ride it until their end days. But thank you for watching my video. Subscribe to the channel. Try to get me to 50 subscribers for now, and give me some likes and views. And you know what's up.